We're going to start by leaning our head left, then right, left, then right, and look over your shoulder, left, right, left, right. Then look up towards the ceiling, down to your toes, up, down. Then gently roll your head from shoulder to shoulder. To the left, to the right, and all the way. Then swing your arms to loosen up a little bit. There's no right or wrong way of doing this, just do what feels good. Then start doing more controlled swan waves, like in Swan Lake. Bend down your knees as you go. Extend your neck, feel like a swan. Now controlled, open up your arms to the back. You will feel this in your back. Keep the motion smooth and soft, yet strong. Connect your hands in the back. Hold hands with yourself. Make sure your palms are completely touching each other and extend it as much as you can. Now extend your arms and do this swirly motion, trying to stretch any part that may feel like it needs to be stretched. Go right to left, right, left, up, extend like someone's pulling you up, and down. Now bring over your arm and do the stretch that everyone does and everyone knows how to do. Make sure you feel this stretch. Switch sides. Now roll your shoulders back. Target your tense neck. Get all those stiff muscles loose. Now roll your ankles and roll your wrists. Switch legs. And switch legs. Switch directions. Now open and close your fingers and toes into fists and then spread. Extend your arms to your side and pull yourself from side to side like a marionette. Feel the tips of your fingers pull you into the direction and feel all the muscles in your body stretch. Now lean forward, keeping your back straight, your arms extended. Now bring the arms back and go completely down. Do the same stretch with your hands behind your back as we did before. Now bend your knees, straighten, bend, straighten, bend, and straighten. Lift yourself up again and pull yourself long. Now go to the side and stretch down to your left leg. Hold it in a position to where you feel it, but it doesn't hurt. Enjoy the feeling of the stretch. Now step forward a little bit and get into this lunge position. Keep your knee off the ground and just balance in this position if it's comfortable. Do whatever feels right for your body. Don't push too hard, but don't push too little either. Bring your knee to the ground, point your toe, and push your hips as close as you can to the ground. Keep your front knee in a right angle from the floor at all times. Now bring it back and stretch forward again. Bring your chest as close as you can to your leg and hold that position. Don't forget to breathe. Give your muscles oxygen. Now shift back into the plank and bring your back leg up. Hold it with your hand and push it towards yourself. Hold this position. Now bring it down. And go into this pigeon position, bending your front leg to the side. Now pull yourself up and back. You should feel this in your hip and your quad muscle. You can lean back and bring your chest up and your head back to add also a back stretch. From this position, bring the front leg into the right angle, or keep it where it is, depending on how advanced you are. Now lean forward and feel the stretch in your hip. You can use this time to count your blessings and stretch your mind into a positive state as well. Now, bring yourself into a split. If your split's not all the way to the ground, that's perfectly fine, because mine wasn't when I started stretching either. Just go down as far as you can and hold yourself up with your hands, but also let gravity push you down to where you feel a comfortable pulling sensation. Now gently get out of the splits and hug your legs. Do whatever you need to do to make your body feel good. You can roll your ankles, roll around on the floor, roll your head. Just take this time to make you feel good. Now stretch your legs out in front of you and point and flex your legs as you circle them. Point and roll sideways. Now bring yourself forward as close to your legs as you can, keeping your legs straight and your head up. Pull yourself down, but still focus on having good posture as well. Unlike me, apparently. Keep breathing. Touch your toes if you can. If not, keep your hands on your legs, wherever you feel a stretch. Now bring it back up. Flex your toes and walk your way to the front. To your toes if you can. If not, that's okay. The goal is to feel a stretch, not to do a certain position to a certain extent. As long as you're feeling it, you're succeeding. Now hug your legs again and make your muscles feel good. Now potty squat on your feet. Hug your legs, but then grab your ankles and straighten your legs, and then bend back down. Straighten your legs. Try to keep your chest as close to your thighs as you can. Bend back down. Go back up. Maybe even point your toes. Go back down. Point your toes into squat. And up. Go as close to your legs as you can. And now roll up your spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, stacking your spine on itself, ending with the head. Welcome back. Now we're going to fly with our arms again, like a swan. Bend your legs, up, swan lake, up, and now pull yourself to the side again, like you're being pulled by someone. Really feel the stretch in your side torso. Now bring yourself down to the front, to your leg, and stretch your hamstrings. Stay in this position. Keep breathing. Push hard, but don't push too hard. Now bring yourself back into the lunge. Keep your knee off the floor, front leg in a right angle. Balance. Keep breathing. Keep balancing. Now bring your knee to the ground, point your toe. Push your hips towards the floor. Count your blessings. Maintain good posture, maybe lean back a little. Now bring yourself back and stretch your front leg again. Try to get your chest as close to your leg as you can. Keep your knee straight. Point or flex your toes depending on what feels better to you. Now bring it forward into the lunge again and bring back the leg and pull it towards yourself. Keep pushing your hips to the ground as well. Now get into the pigeon position. Bend your front leg. Try to get your hip straight on the floor. Lean back. You can push down your back leg if it isn't touching the floor completely. Stay in this position. Make sure you're feeling the stretch. Now bring your front leg into a right angle if you can. If you can't, stay in that position. and lean forward. Now gently lift yourself up and bring yourself into a split. This doesn't need to be a full split. Just keep letting gravity pull you down. Stretching is all about consistency and persistence. It's better to do this routine more often and gently instead of pushing really hard once and never doing it again. If you push too hard in one go, you may actually injure yourself and make yourself even less flexible. Tell yourself your manifestations now, like I am a person of worth, and I am powerful. Now hug your legs. Keep thinking of your manifestations. Do whatever it takes to make your body feel good right now. Now extend your legs, point your toes, and walk yourself forward with your arms, keeping good posture. Bringing your chest as close to your legs as you can, while keeping your head up. Now push yourself a little further. Try to still maintain good posture. Now flex your toes and walk yourself forward again. Touch your toes if you can. Feel the stretch. Feel it as a sensation instead of pain. It isn't pain. It's just the sensation of stretching your muscles. Now bring yourself up and open up your legs to the middle. Stretch from side to side, and then fully stretch your arm over yourself, extending it to the corner of the room. Keep both your butt cheeks on the ground. Now switch to the other side. Both butt cheeks on the ground. Feel the stretch in the side of your body. Back to the middle. Now bring yourself forward. Keep your legs turned out, but keeping your toes pointing to the ceiling. And back. Now hold this stretch for however long this upcoming ad is. Good luck. It'll help you very much. No cheating. I see you. No cheating. Perfect. Now bring your legs back up. Bring the bottoms of your feet together and press down on your knees. Keep your shoulders down. Now lean forward. Feel the stretch in your butt. Enjoy this. Get as close to the ground as you can. Never use your back when stretching forward. Make sure that stretch comes from this place you're trying to become flexible in. Now come back up and lay down flat on the ground with your stomach on the ground. Put your hands beside yourself and then push up into a seal stretch. Keep your shoulders down and your elbows unlocked. Make sure you're feeling it in your back and it feels like a nice stretch. This one feels very satisfying. Keep good posture and maybe look up, stretch back a little bit more. Now bring yourself back down and get into child's pose to give your back a rest. Meditate in this position for a bit. Now turn around and lay on your back, preparing for a bridge. Put your hands next to your head and push up into your bridge pose. Hold it. Have your legs pointed or have your heel on the ground. Whatever feels good and whatever's in your range. Now come back to the ground, ground yourself. You can do this little stretch to make your back feel better. Either just hug your legs or stretch it all the way. Now rise up and just move your body in whatever way feels good right now. Shake it out, roll it out, do whatever you need to do to feel good. Congratulations, you have completed the stretch. I will be awaiting you again soon. Don't forget to sign in down below in the comments when you come back to this planet to stretch with me. Have a beautiful day. Thank you. Goodbye.